Happy news for ISC final year economics students. Answers to the 2024 questions is available in text form along with the links and the QR code. You shall use the answers as such, else use the link to watch the video answers. A click will take you to the answer videos. The consumption function is shown by the curve C. Those who want a copy of it shall contact me using my email ID found in the description section of this video. This is the 11th part of this series on answers to ISC 2024 board examination questions. Already we have finished section A and section B questions and started to answer questions in section C. In this section, each question carries 8 marks. This question has 2 subdivisions. Now the questions. Subdivision 1. Give 2 differences between intended supply and actual supply. It carries 2 marks. Answer. Intended supply. 1. Intended supply is a quantity that a producer planned to supply in future. Actual supply. Actual supply is a quantity that a producer has already supplied in the market. 2. Its quantity depends on the price going to prevail in the market in the future. Its quantity is based on the price already prevailing in the market. Subdivision 2. Refer to the diagram given below and answer the questions that follows. It carries 6 marks on it, but it consists of 3 parts. 6 marks is equally distributed among them. Part A. What does the line AB represent? Why is the line AB negatively sloped? Answer. The line AB represents the price line. To reduce complexity and to have a clear understanding, let me clear the other details from the graph. It is also called the budget line or income line. It is negatively sloped because a given income of a consumer is distributed between good Y and good X. According to the given graph, let us assume the consumer buys combination E. It contains L units of good Y and M units of good X. If the consumer intends to buy more of good X, he has to move down along the price line to buy combination C. He can do so only by reducing his expenditure on good Y and uses that amount to buy good X because his income is unchanged. This is the main reason for its negative slope. Part B. At which one of the given points D, E and F will the consumer attain equilibrium? Explain. It carries 2 marks. Answer. The consumer attains equilibrium at point E. At point E, all the equilibrium conditions of the consumer are satisfied. 1. Given the income and prices of the two goods, IC2 is the highest possible indifference curve the consumer can reach. Thus, he maximizes his total satisfaction. 2. The slope of the price line is equal to the slope of the indifference curve. It means that the price ratio Px by Py is equal to marginal rate of substitution of x for y. In other words, the market rate of exchange is equal to the rate at which the consumer is willing to exchange one good for another. 3. Combination L units of good Y and M units of good X is the equilibrium combination because it exhausts his entire income. 4. After buying this combination, the consumer has no tendency to rearrange his combination. 5. Again, he does not want to redistribute his income between the two goods. Part C. Briefly explain why the consumer is not in equilibrium at other 2 points. It also carries 2 marks. Answer. The consumer cannot be in equilibrium at point D. The equilibrium conditions are not satisfied. 1. It is on IC1. It lies to the left of IC2. It means IC1 represents a lower level of satisfaction than IC2. The consumer cannot maximize his satisfaction. 2. The slopes of the IC and the price line are not equal. The slope of the price line is greater than the slope of the indifference curve. It means that the price ratio Px by Py is greater than marginal rate of substitution of x for y. So, in order to maximize his satisfaction, he has to consume more of good y by exchanging it for good x. Finally, he will reach the point E. Point F also cannot be an equilibrium point because it lies right of the line AB. It means the consumer does not have money to buy the combination F. Our answer ends here. We shall meet in the next video lesson with more answers.